Maurice Freehill asked, who is more foolish? The child afraid of the dark, or the man afraid of the light? I heard a story about 3 boarding school friends who were having late supper at their dining hall in the evening. The group had been given pieces of roast meat by the school caterers after the rest of the schoolmates had left for the evening study session. 2 of them were eating using forks while the third ate using his hand. The 3 ate in a gentlemanly fashion, each one not wanting to be seen to be gluttonous. This went on until only 1 piece of the meat was left. The single piece sat on the plate begging to be picked, yet none of them dared, instead creating an impression that none had any more desire for more food. Suddenly, there was a power blackout and the dining hall went completely dark. Immediately, there was a scramble followed by a scream, then the lights came back. That's when what happened in the darkness became evident. The boys had all attempted, at the same time, to the advantage of the cover of darkness, to pick the remaining piece of meat without the knowledge of the other 2. Unfortunately, the boy who was eating using his hand got to the plate first, but was swiftly and simultaneously joined by the 2 forks, resulting in the former receiving severe punctures on his hand. In Ephesians 5 verses 12 to 13, the Bible say, "For it is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret. But everything exposed by the light becomes visible." A few verses earlier, in verse 8 and 9, Paul had mentioned that, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. For the fruit of light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth." The transition that occurs when an individual turns to the Lord in repentance is more pronounced around accountability to God and to other believers. The skeletons in one's closet, which may have contributed to one's fall, might continue to be the weight that easily entangles if the believer is not guided to make a fresh start. The Christian needs to abandon his old ways and strain on toward whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable, so as to live as children of light.